Guys, okay. So in this video, I'm going to start learning about AWS. I want to check some tutorials. I was looking for tutorials and I find this LinkedIn page. This is this is like this is very new. These LinkedIn courses are very new, but I'm going to start with them. I wanna start with them, and yeah, let's see what happens.
Hi, I'm Brandon Rich, and I'm an IT architect at the University of Notre Dame. AWS's vast functionality, wide array of managed services, and ability to scale to meet demand makes it the ideal partner for delivering our critical infrastructure and services. In this course, we're going to start with some AWS basics, then move into higher level functionality. We'll look at how CloudFormation lets you manage infrastructure as code. We'll see how AWS implements Web Platform as a Service with Elastic Beanstalk. We'll explore managed provisioning and deployment using OpsWorks. And finally, we'll look at how Code Deploy and Code Pipeline can let us automate code pushes with maximum control. Let's get started.
Okay, cool. Let's get this started.
To get the most out of this course, you should be comfortable with a web application framework such as Ruby on Rails, Python Django, or .NET. The AWS services covered in this course can be used to deploy a wide selection of application types. But since we can't cover every use case, we'll look at each AWS deployment option through the lens of a Ruby on Rails app running on Amazon Linux. If you're unfamiliar with Rails, fear not. The things you'll learn about Beanstalk, OpsWorks, and the other AWS services will apply regardless of your preferred platform. You should also have some understanding of Git fundamentals, SSH, YAML, basic shell scripting, and web servers like Nginx and application servers. I'll go into detail where necessary. You'll also need some basic fluency with the command line. For these sections, I'll be on a Mac terminal. If you're working on Linux, you'll be right at home. The AWS-specific tools are cross-platform, so Windows users should not see any variation there. However, you will still need to know the Windows equivalent of Linux commands such as ls, cat, and ssh. Finally, there are a few things you'll need to have in advance of starting. First, Git command line tools. You'll also need a text editor and an AWS account. If you want to create an AWS account to follow along with this course, it's easy to do. Just head to aws.amazon.com. You'll see a screen that looks like this. Click Sign In to the console. If you're a first-time AWS user,
I think I have created an account in AWS. I think I have an account. I'm going to check my account. There. Okay, man.
Okay, hello Cloud Gurus and welcome to this lecture.
This is another tutorial. Okay. What was the link there? www.amazon.com. Amazon.com. Okay. Okay, see, yeah, and we are in. What is the direct link? Let me check. Okay, aws.amazon. Okay, let's go there. awsamazon.com. Shit. awsamazon.com. Let me put this window next to the LinkedIn page. aws.amazon.com. AWS Amazon. Okay, we got the link, and let's check what happened. Okay, signing into the console. That is what we need. Signing into the console. And let's sign in our server. Authenticated. Authentication code. Okay, I have two-factor authentication, I guess. Yeah. Okay, authentication code. So let me open my cell phone, my authenticator, authentication code, and I guess is the code. Okay, we are ready to move on. So this authentication code is constantly changing every time. So we don't have problem showing up this.
Click Sign In to the console. If you're a first-time AWS user, many of the resources we'll create during this course are eligible for the AWS free tier. However, we may incur some charges. AWS instance time is very cheap, fractions of a cent per hour in cases of some smaller instances, but it can all add up over time. To make sure you're not charged for anything beyond what you use in this course, be sure to watch the teardown videos at the end of each section. On this screen, if I have an existing account, I'll be prompted to put in my email or mobile number and type in my password. From here, if you need to create a new account, all you need to do is click the radio button that says I am a new user. This will kick off a whole workflow where you give AWS details about yourself, you set up a password, you give it credit card information so that AWS knows where to charge as you create resources that cost you, and it also sends you a confirmation number to a cell phone that you designate. It's just a few steps, only takes a few minutes, and then you'll be at the same point I am here, ready to log in to your AWS account. With the password entered, we just click Sign In using our secure server to get to the AWS Home Console. Here we are at the home page for AWS. Take a look around and you can see sections to show our recently viewed services. If this is your first time here, there won't be anything here. I've also created a GitHub account to make available the code that you'll see me using in this course. It's called Brandon Rich AWS Deployment Course, and you'll see that there are two repos. CloudFormation Demo, which contains the YAML files that we'll use in the CloudFormation demo, and R Gallery, the Ruby on Rails application.
Okay, I think I'm going to open this. I'm going to go to this GitHub account. And I'm going to check the I'm going to check the repo. I'm going to check the repo there. To check the repo that we are going to use, so github.com. So Brandon Rich AWS. Oh shit. Open guides. Okay, you have Brandon Rich. I think this is the man. Okay, let's look at here. Oh, this is not. Okay, we have to copy. Let's copy the link. We don't have the link here. So what? Okay, yeah. Random reach. Okay. Random reach AWS deployment course. Okay, cool. Cloud formation demo. I think we have to our gallery. This is the Ruby application that we have to download. So let's take a look and let's clone this repo, as he said.
It's called Brandon Rich AWS Deployment Course, and you'll see that there are two repos. CloudFormation Demo, which contains the YAML files that we'll use in the CloudFormation demo, and our gallery, the Ruby on Rails application that we'll deploy using the various AWS deployment services. Click in here. If you'd like to follow along and use this app, you need to clone this application from Git.
Okay, let's clone this application here. Git clone. Git clone. Okay, clone. It's cloning now. Okay, we got this.
GitHub. If you want to use your own application, that's fine, but there may be some variation in the instructions. To clone the application, we just need to copy this HTTPS URL at the top, then head to the terminal and say git clone, and then paste the URL. The application is now downloaded into the subfolder Art Gallery.
Okay, let's take a look at the application. CD Art Gallery. Okay. CD Art Gallery. And let's take a look to the rake file. No, there is no. What was the file? Gem file, I guess. Yeah. Nano gem file log. Yeah. So these are the dependencies that we need for this project. And I think we have to start
And here it is. The next step to starting this app is to run a command called bundle. Bundle is the command that evokes bundler, which handles all the gem dependencies that are specified in this file, the gem file. If I look at the gem file,
cut gem file. Cut gem file. Okay, so we need to install those gems.
I can see that it specifies all the dependencies that this application needs to run. In order to install them, we'll run the bundle command right now.
I think we have to install this bundle. Yeah. That is bad. Okay. What I'm going to do. Okay, I think we can use. What was this command line tool? This command line tool is called brew. Okay, let's install Rails. Brew to install. What was the command? Bundle. Okay. The best way to manage a Ruby application gems. Yeah, bundle. I think it's this one. Yeah. Current start gem install bundle. Okay, let me take a look here. Bundle start. Yeah, we also have Ruby here. I guess so. Yeah, we have Ruby. So we can install this gem called bundler. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, gem install bundle. What else we need here? Getting started with bundle is easy. Open terminal window and run this command. Specify your dependencies in a M file in your project's root. Yeah, I have my dependencies in my into my gem file. I'm gonna find a valid gem bundle, if any repository. Okay, I think I'm going to pause this video until it finished because I'm afraid it is going to take a little bit. So I'm going to pause this video. Okay, looks like this install. Let's copy this command here. Okay, yeah, we made a mistake. We typed boulder and was bundle. Well, executing gen. You don't have write permission for. Okay, so let's give it a permissions. Writing permissions. My password. Okay. Hey guys, let's keep going. So what I did, in my terminal was first I just typed or copied this command and run that command. Then I run bundle install command and it starts installing these dependencies. Then it had finished, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this part, the next part of the tutorial that says that I need to install a database.
This application uses a local SQLite database.
A local SQLite database.
We need to run bundle exec.
We need to run bundle exec break database migrate. Okay, let's try to run that command and see what happens. So bundle exec break. What else? TV migrate. So now I'm inside, or I'm in art gallery. I'm inside this directory, and I'm calling, or I'm running this command. Okay, and it says creating migrating. Okay, looks like it has created the migration.
Migrate to set up the database. Even if we were using a different database type, we would need to do this step. You can see that it runs through a few steps to create the database structure that we need. Finally, we can start the application with Rails server.
And now we're going to start the application. And if this is working, we can end this first video, because otherwise will be very long. Will be a very long video. Okay. Looks like there is a service running on port 3000. So let's take a look. But let me check something here, because I'm already running something. Yeah, but it is stopped. Okay, localhost 3000. Okay, I'm not sure what is doing that thing, but I'm going to I'm going to keep watching this.
This will start the app running on port 3000.
Okay.
If we head over to a browser, we can go to localhost:3000 and see the application come up. We'll talk more about this application as we proceed into the deployment options in AWS.
So we should see something here. Yeah. Our application is running. So this was our first step, or our first steps, and with AWS we just start creating or we just start cloning the application, and that's all in this video. We're going to keep going with the next part of this video, with the next chapter.
If you want to create an AWS account to follow along with this course,
so what is the next
when we talk about compute resources in AWS, it all comes down to Elastic Compute Cloud.
Okay, AWS Elastic Compute Cloud. So that is the next chapter that we're going to check. But right now, I'm going to stop this video.